I ain't afraid of your Yahweh, afraid of your Allah. I ain't afraid of your Jesus. I'm afraid of what you do in the name of your God. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first official show of Almighty Atheists. Almighty Atheists is a show for free thinkers and theists alike. We talk reason, logic, current events, and random funny shit. I am your host, Michael, also known as Kawhi Time, and this is Alexander Carson. Tell everyone about yourself and your channel.
Well, I want everybody to check me out on Facebook. And, oh, is the music playing again?
I'm not playing.
I hope that's not my end doing that. Nah, okay, it's stopped. Yeah, what's up, people? It's your boy, Alex Carson.
Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. It's me. It's me. I'm playing the stream. Ah. All right, it's paused. My bad. We're a little delayed. All right, tell everyone about yourself, Alex.
Check me out on YouTube, everybody. My channel, Alexander Carson. I have a series of videos called The Beautiful Reality. Come check me out, or you can hit me up on Twitter at AlexVCarson, and just follow me, man. A lot of people tend to think I'm funny. I don't think I am that funny, but this fucking here thinks I'm funny, so check me out, man. A lot of people is checking out my videos. I want to shout out to the Atheist Hub, TheBibleReloaded. This guy, Quiet Time, doing their thing, man. I appreciate being on the show today.
You know, I'm glad to have you. I'm one of those people that think you're funny as shit, honestly. You're just funny. You know?
Yeah,
but, yeah, and shouting out the Atheist Hub, yeah, definitely. As always, I'll probably leave a link down in the description. They help make channels become channels. If not, then you just they help the atheist community out so much that it's not even funny. You can't thank them enough. But today's show, we're gonna call it "Reason is Spreading." Personally, have you seen reason spreading, and can you elaborate on how you can see it spreading or not?
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen as much atheists these days as I am now. I mean, you know, I'm pretty much near the whole college area here downtown Minneapolis and Minnesota, and I mean, there's probably just as equal amount of churches and church groups around, and so they're trying to do their thing, and half of these students won't give them any play, so it's really funny that, you know, I've actually witnessed some pastors trying to talk to some young people, and they're like, yeah, no, we don't believe in fairy tales, and I'm like, yes. I can't wait till they come back to me, though, and every time they do, I have fun. Try to tell me about Jeebus. So,
I like it when Jehovah Witnesses knock on my door.
Yeah,
they only do it once. They don't ever come back. They just don't. Every time I move and they make the mistake knocking on my door, I invite them in. I'm like, come on in. But yeah, I've seen reason spreading. Personally, just in a few months that I've been an atheist, I've noticed that lots and lots of people, younger and younger and younger, all the time, man, like 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 12-year-olds, they don't believe it no more. They just don't. And I've been meeting people randomly, like me and my mom, we went to the lake like 2 days ago, and these people came up, and I was just, you know, chatting with them, just shooting the shit. I mentioned I was an atheist, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm agnostic. And I'm like, word? They're like, yeah, we don't believe that shit. We don't know, but we don't believe it. We definitely don't believe in the Bible. And then, you know, go to my your lower third is off, by the way, Alex.
Yeah, I turned it off, but it looks like we got our guy Glenn popping in.
GodlessGlen. Yep. But yeah, like I was at my uncle's house, and my cousin, her boyfriend was talking to me, and I was like, yeah, I'm an atheist. He's like, yeah, I'm agnostic. And so is Leslie, my cousin. I was like, damn. He's like, yeah, we don't believe in that Bible crap.
Yeah, man, I think people are finally waking up, man. Shit is indoctrinated. I'm going to turn on some lights back here. It's black. Black back here. Yes. What's up, Glenn? I see your picture, man. What's up? Where you at?
Hey,
I don't
man.
know. You might, there you
I've got the settings turned on for the webcam, but can you guys not see me?
No.
Nah, we can't see you. We can hear you.
This is crazy. Hang on a second.
All right. Yeah, we're all learning as we go.
Yeah, it's new. But hey, at least I got this thing. This thing's cool right here. Man. I like it.
Yeah, man.
Spent all day trying to figure that thing out. But yeah, man, I see. And then you know what? You know what else? The best part is adults that have children. Once they're out of religion and they see what it did to them, they don't force their children to be atheists, but they teach them how to think, and they protect them from indoctrination. And so that's exponential, man. Like, I got 2 boys, and they're gonna think, and they're gonna have reason and logic skills and debate skills, and then when they're teenagers, then I'll send them out and I'll be like, okay, let's go to a church, let's go to a mosque, let's go to a temple, you know?
Right.
And it'll be fun for me just to see their faces when, like, they haven't experienced this, like, as a kid, and now they're like a free thinker and they're seeing it for the first time. I bet money that they won't be religious. I'd bet money, honestly.
Yeah, man. If you effectively, you know, teach them to be critical thinkers, yeah, they won't fall into the bullshit, man. I really wish my parents were into it, but you know, they're indoctrinated, so you know, you couldn't really blame them, you know. But you know, I'm glad that I actually, you know, came out of it, because man, I was into it heavy, and I was a terrible person. I was a terrible person.
I was
You know?
devout too, man. I really honestly believe that shit, man. I would die for it. Honestly, I would have died for it. You know, and now I realize, man, that it's just adult Santa Claus.
That's all it is.
Yep, that's all it is.
And that's my oldest. That's what he calls it. Calls it adult Santa Claus.
Yeah, man.
So, Glenn, you want to try dropping out and come right back? I'll send you another invite.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try, because my camera and everything is hooked up, but it's not recognizing it. So.
All right, well, drop out. I'll send you another invite.
Okay, man. See you in a bit.
I really want him on, man. The show's always better when you got Glenn. Always.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm excited for this. So we got me, we got you, Glenn. Who else?
I believe his last name is Balick, Mark Balick. He said he'll show up a little bit later, and maybe Bobby, maybe Preaching Atheist too. But as long as it's at least 3 people, then it's a show. And plus, when people watch it on YouTube, they'll be able to see all of our faces and our reactions at the bottom, even if we're not the one at the main screen. But when it's only 2 people, you don't see the other person's reaction. So that's why I like the 3 people minimum thing.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
What else is going on in your life? You want to tell people about your label or anything like that?
Definitely. I got my own record label here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So, you know, again, hit me up on Twitter if you want details, if you're an artist or something. I'm looking for artists, so I'm always looking for talent. I don't want to promote too much about the label, because nothing significant right now is going on, but I am writing my mixtape and album, and mixtape will be coming in at least in the middle of this summer, or, you know, late this summer. Album will be coming in probably a little later than that. I did some bars last night for you, Mike, and you seem to enjoy it, man. And so I hope everybody else do. It's atheist hip hop. It's just hip hop, man. I mean, you know, if the hip hop community accepts me or not, I don't give a shit. I do my thing underground, which I prefer anyway. So who knows, right?
It's the same with me in this show, man. Like, people do like it, and I get a lot of positive feedback, but honestly, I really don't give a shit, because I just enjoy it, man. It's most of this is just for me, you know. I really enjoy that shit. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy doing this show, and honestly, man, I want to change the world, man. I want it to be better for my kids, and I don't see the world changing while religion is still breathing.
I agree, man. Definitely. I mean, like, I don't mind someone being religious and all that shit, but You know how annoying it is, man. You see your favorite artist in the radio station, and he or she pops up is like, "Yeah, I want to thank God for this." I'm like, God didn't help you with shit. He doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Like, you wrote that fucking album, and on top of that, you wrote the album about killing and stabbing, selling crack to people, and now you think you got. Well, now that I think about it, it's probably exactly what God would want it. Being God in the Bible is an evil fucker, so it would make sense that they would thank God.
Well, the way I see it is, I don't mind if people have sex, right? But most people, I don't want to see that shit out in public. I don't. You know what I mean? If I really want to see some sex, there's the internet. But I don't think that shit should be right out in public. I don't think people should be having sex right in front of people. I don't think they should be having sex in front of children.
I don't mind. I'm just
But you know what I mean? It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate to have that shit out there. It's inappropriate to be telling children about sex. So it's inappropriate. Religion's just like that. I mean, believe whatever you want and have sex whatever you want, but do it behind a closed door and keep it away from kids and keep it out of church. I mean, keep it out of court. Keep it out of politics. Keep it. Just keep it out, man. There's no reason for that, and it's supposed to be against our Constitution too. But they just keep pushing it in, man.
Yeah, man. Raping us with their bullshit. Yeah. So we don't want your Jesus. Quit raping us with your Jesus. We don't want it. It's bullshit, okay? Like, plus I've read better shit, all right? So I've read the Bible about 3 times. I've read better shit. That's not that captivating to me. They hate that shit. I've actually said that to somebody once. Like, have you even read the Bible? I'm like, I read it 3 times, and it's not that good, man. Honestly, there's a lot of holes, and I'd much rather read Dr. Seuss books, like, repeatedly, like everything, and before I read the Bible all over again. But that's just how it is, man.
Yeah, I ask people all the time, especially the ones trying to push their God on me. I'm like, have you actually read the Bible, like all of it? And then they just don't answer the question because they haven't. I mean, most religious people have never read the whole Bible. They've read verses or, maybe part of the New Testament, like the Gospels.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really actually read Genesis to Revelation.
Yeah, man, because I think you can't justify that shit. I mean, if you read it, there's no way you can sit here and tell me that you're religious and you read the Bible. That's just my opinion. It might be ignorant or whatever, but I was a Christian. I read the Bible, and I had many issues with it. I had many issues with some of the things written about it, and it conflicted with my own moral compass, and if it was supposed to be a Christian compass that it conflicted with, then what the fuck am I reading? You know what I mean? Because the whole rape thing, the whole killing babies and all that shit, I didn't agree with that. Enemy or not, why would you, subjectify someone into something like that? It's just some evil shit, Yo,
another person I'm a fan of, I don't know how to pronounce his YouTube handle. He said he'd jump on too. He's another African American, and he's also in the military. So I have mad respect for him. So we don't seem to have enough people. So I sent him an invite. Let's see if he accepts. 'Cause that'd be cool.
Definitely,
like
man.
I said, I really want it to be at least 3 people, and I don't know. If it's Dragonaut Silvis, I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm guessing you're listening. I sent you an invite. So what you got to do is you got to go on to Google Plus, and I think it's a little button that says join or whatever. But you're invited. You have an open seat now. And I wish Glenn would come back. I miss him. I miss my Glenn.
Hurry up. Put the camera in and hurry up. Because we trying to do this. If I do a Rick Ross impersonation throughout the whole thing, you don't want that.
It'd be entertaining, though.
Put the camera in, put the USB into the camera, into the computer. Start the shit. Bring my sandwich all the way to the Maybach. I wonder how his big ass fit in the Maybach. That's what I want to know. Rick Ross fat ass in the Maybach. I want to play my music because I'm a boss. Remember that shit last night? I was saying Rick Ross did some like voice acting for little kids on Disney. Jake and the Neverland Pirates. It's your boy Jake. Who them niggas rolling up in that boat? Nash yourself. This is not Disney.
Is there anything in the news or anything, any current events and stuff? Because I'm trying to send some invites right here, and I don't want there to just be dead airspace.
I mean, as far as like, you know, I haven't seen anything much. I mean, I was on my Flipboard earlier and I forgot what the hell I was reading, but nothing much in the news. Other than there's this, I guess they're relaying more information about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, and I'm excited to see that. I'm a little apprehensive though. I don't want it to be bullshit. But they have this one actor playing Shredder, and he's really famous, and he's a white guy, which I thought was kind of backwards, because you know, I thought maybe you want to keep it, you know, the same, but then I can't really complain about that, you know, if he does a good job.
Is it going to be like live actors, or is it going to be like computer?
Yeah, it's live action.
Oh, like the '90s ones.
Yeah, they're rebooting it. They're relaunching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Fucking Megan Fox is playing April O'Neil, which pisses me off. Like, why she has to be in this fucking movie? I don't understand. I'm almost certain it's gonna suck because of her.
You don't like her very much, do you? I'm not aware of who she is.
Megan Fox is this really hot ass.
Megan Fox. Okay.
Yeah, and I just don't think she's that good of an actress, man. Yo!
Yeah, it's a show now. We got Glenn.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
I was able to join in because I went on to the Google Plus page and saw where you guys are, I guess, on a hangout, but the invite never showed up from you, so. And
nice.
Bobby's trying to log on too. He's having lots of problems.
Really, Bobby? I'm sending invites.
Yeah, neither of us could seen anything.
Can you explain exactly how you were able to join then?
Yeah. I went to the Almighty Atheist Google Plus page, and then I scrolled down till I seen. Let's see, what is it? Where it says reason is spreading, and then there's a little button that says join hangout, and I clicked on that.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I'm butchering your name, but Dragonaut, or however you pronounce that handle, if you can do that, you're invited. Bobby, please try what Glenn just said, and Mark Balick. Maybe he's not getting the invites either. Alex, he got his, so I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah, I think you're whenever you type, I think you're it mutes your mic whenever you're typing. I've noticed that.
Right.
But yeah, Glenn, can you how have you seen lately? I guess since you became a free thinker, onto the topic, have you seen reason spreading? Have you not? Have you seen it moving faster? What gives you hope? What makes you despair about it? Elaborate if you could.
Yeah. Give me just 1 second. I was telling him how to join, and then I will answer that pretty detailed for you if you want.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, do another voice or something, Alex.
I was doing the Rick Ross thing. I was like, oh yeah. There's I was thinking about making a promo video for the Atheist Hub, and just to kind of get more subscribers, you know. And I was saying that I got a little clip of a cartoon Rick Ross with an iPod, and I got it from these one people video. They made the video, and I just kind of took that little snippet, and so this little video Rick Ross going, just so you know, this playlist for a boss. Like just trying to get that going, man. Fucking Rick Ross, man. That's the guy right there, man. I wish I had his voice for like a week. I just wanted the voice just so I can like order food and people will recognize me for the food that I pick. I would like a Chick-fil-A.
All three of us actually got the same thing from the Atheist Hub, so we're all trying to help support the Atheist Hub because, like we've already said once already, we're huge fans.
Yeah.
Huge fans.
All right.
So hopefully Bobby will be joining shortly. Let's see. We got ABCD, EFG, Omega 2.0. Awesome handle. I love that handle. We got that person watching. John Klein, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
He's watching, commenting. Redline, he's commenting. Redline, if you want to join too. I'm trying to get a couple people up on here.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
Redline,
the more the merrier.
Cool with me. Especially since my voice is going. I'm supposed to be quiet.
Okay, so would you like me to go ahead and answer that question now?
Please do.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Okay. I've got short-term memory loss here. Your question was, have I seen reason spreading more since becoming an atheist as of recently?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is spreading, and I think it's spreading at an even more rapid rate than what I thought was going to be happening. It's pretty interesting, and I think a lot of the younger generation is where a lot of that's coming from. But
definitely.
I think as people are getting more educated, and it's really not looking good for the Jesus camp.
Which is good, man.
Yeah, back in the day when I was in high school, and even in college, there just really wasn't a lot of resources for people to come out of religion and question their faith or even link up with other people. But now that YouTube, especially skepticism, atheism, and all the related things are happening on YouTube, it's very easy for people to log on to Google and pretty much get any type of answer that they want to their questions that they have with religion.
Oh, yeah.
And so YouTube, I credit YouTube with a lot of this, and of course just Google in general. So yeah, Google has changed the world. It really has.
I agree with that, man, because I remember when I was Christian and I wanted some confirmation for my faith, because I honestly could not come up with one on my own. I didn't want faith by itself because I felt stupid, so I've always had that logic, you know what I mean? It's like, I want some definite answers, and I could never get it from the religious. They gave me the same old bullshit about, well, you just gotta have faith, and I'm like, well, no, I got the faith, right? But I want confirmation, and there's never confirmation. Faith, you can get faith from anything. Faith is easy to get, you know what I mean? And it's just, I could never get the confirmation, but now, I just remember that one night reading the Bible for the last time, watching videos of the Bible Reloaded, and then there's this one guy in particular that really kind of hit it home for me, Evidence. That guy's series of videos, I just could not stop watching that video, and I watched the whole thing pretty much like for a whole week. I watched the whole thing for a whole week. I got off of school, got off of work, and I had to just watch the video. And I remember reading the Bible for the last time, praying, and then when it hit me, I just started busting out laughing. Like, this is some total bullshit, you know what I mean? And I was actually liberated. And I love that feeling. And so it was a great thing for me. I understand that Evidence himself went through some kind of depression, but I didn't. I started laughing, and I was happy as hell, man. It was great.
Yeah, I went through depression. It hit me really hard. It hit me really hard. Especially the afterlife aspect of it. Being terrified of mortality. It sent me for a loop, and then realizing all them babies and all them women and all of those men, they're all dead and suffered, that they're just dead, and that was hard for me. That was really hard. I cried. I straight up cried like a baby for like a week. But you're not the first person. You're not the first person I've heard that said that they laughed or they felt good, they felt liberated about it. But they had I guess they had a different opinion of God, you know, I guess. And I had a false opinion of God, like this super awesome, loving person, not the real God, like the one in the Bible.
Right. I've had this opinion of the God in the Bible. You know, I personally felt that God in the Bible was somewhat of a tyrant, and I have to be a slave. And I dangerously accepted it. You know what I mean? I dangerously accepted being a slave, and that's what it does to you. You know what I mean? And I was just a ant under this God's thumb, you know, on a microscope. And I was a devout guy. You know what I mean? I wanted to, you know, straight by the book. I was a bigot. You know, I used to hate gay people. I was an evil fucker, man. And so that instant when I did feel good, I was like, yeah, I'm going to love as much as I possibly fucking can. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm on now, man. That's my page. I can't go backwards from here. And a lot of people is like, well, you know, a lot of my Christian friends, or, you know, bigot friends, I don't really hang out with them too much these days, but they're like, well, you're going to come back because God is going to give you a sign. I was like, yeah, I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. And, you know.
If I had $1 for every time someone told me I would come back,
right,
I would probably have enough to buy a new TV. It's crazy because they really don't know how hard it was to. Well, it really wasn't hard. The evidence spoke for itself, but it was hard emotionally, like Michael was saying, at least for me for a period of time, because I felt like that there was a small period of time where I felt like I had lost my best friend, that I had been, and then, of course, after that, then there's anger because you feel like you've been lied to your whole life. But, yeah, there's no going back at this point. Like, I've had people tell me, oh, you know, I tell people, I burned that bridge. I burned the bridge, and they'll argue with me and say, no, you haven't. You can always come back to God. They don't understand. I don't want their God. I see,
right.
Even if he's real, I see him as a sadistic monster.
He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. That's why it's not because I don't like their God. It's not because I think he's evil, which he is, the one in the Bible and the Koran, at least.
Right.
But it's because he doesn't exist. And I'm not going to believe something anymore until he fucking shows himself.
Yeah, he needs to show himself, and then he needs to give an account.
Feed all the fucking African babies, like, now.
Yeah.
Do something. Get off your fucking fat ass and do something.
And even if he does do something, it's like, where the fuck have you been for the last 200,000 years? You know, or however long you want to go back. But, I mean, going back through human...
right.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, that's always been my strong point, because when I was a Christian, I've always had that in the back of my mind. And you know what annoys the fuck out of me is when it's like, I remember reading on Facebook like a couple of weeks ago, and this lady was like, it used to be a good friend too. She has a podcast. I met her because of the podcast thing. I used to do a Christian podcast back then, and she's like, I thank God that I got this new job. And I was like, so God is going to go out his way to make sure you get a new fucking job and can't feed those third world people. You know what I mean? Like, there's people dying right now of malaria. You know what I mean? Like, praying to the God, probably the same God, and trying to get answers because they can't. Their whole country is ran by a G unit, and they can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? But he's gonna take time to help your ass out. Like fuck that.
Well, they come up with some of the most lame examples. God, I was at the supermarket today, and God blessed me with the best parking spot, right there in front, because it was raining, and God blessed me. Yet he will take that same rain and flood an entire country of people where they lose, I don't know how many homes over there in India.
Right.
And think about the tsunami that happened back in 2003 on Christmas Day. I could be wrong about the year. Look how many people lost their lives there. Right. It's like God is real concerned with you getting a parking spot or a 25-cent raise on the hour from your employer, but he don't fuck all these people over here.
Right.
They're meaningless. And I've said that to people before, and they say, well, it's complicated because their forefathers forgot God, and the Bible says that nations that forget God will be turned into hell. They'll use stuff like that to justify their God for sending hurricanes, tsunamis, flood, all sorts of things. And it pisses me off because clearly they don't have no value. Their value for human life is the same as their God's is, in my opinion.
Right. I mean, even with that being said in the fucking Bible, when they try to justify it, it's like those kids and those innocent people who probably don't know a damn thing about the Bible.
Right.
Why would your God, especially if it knows everything, why would he punish them if that's the fucking case? You know what I mean? Like, that's so fucking stupid. Like, me and Michael, we were talking about the story of Lot and how he sacrificed his daughter to the mob and to the mob outside at one of the angels, and it's like that's the and it's when they get to the point of running out the city and God is fucking shit up, and the wife gets turned into a pillar of salt. Did you not notice that Lot offers daughters to the mob out there? You know what I mean? Like, was that not pillar of salt worthy for you, or what the fuck? Or how about that part in the Bible where it's like, God says, I'm going to sacrifice the first thing that come out the door. You knew goddamn well it was going to be that girl. You know what I mean? Like, you knew she was going to be the one to come out. Like, if you're supposed to know everything past, present, future, you knew fucking well that chick was coming out. That's just that's some sick shit, man.
It is, and that story actually was the final. That was the final blow to my faith when I read that story, because it's pretty clear. Yeah.
One of my things is like say going back to the whole Sodom and Gomorrah thing, right? What the fuck did the infants do? You know what I mean? Like, how many people did the infants rape? Or how about the abused wives that were at home while their husbands were trying to rape these angels? I mean, what the fuck did they do except have a shitty existence with, husbands that would just go around raping people? You know what I mean? Like, what about the women? What about the children? Why did they have to fucking die? And, like, the whole flood thing, like, why did the babies have to die? What did the babies do? And then they'll be like, well, God probably knew that they were going to grow up and be evil. It's like, well, then why the fuck didn't he kill Hitler, the baby? You know what I mean? Like, your arguments, they don't hold any water. You know what I mean?
I think a better question is, why the fuck like, if God knew a certain individual is going to grow up and be a psychopath, then why let them grow up and be a psychopath? You know what I mean? Like, why can't they just not exist? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of fucking idiot guy is up there? It's like the Three Stooges, man, working the crankships up there. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, what kind of idiot guy makes us with like one tube to eat and breathe out of?
It's like Three Holy Stooges.
Yeah, man, the Three Holy Stooges. That's what they are.
Jeez, never heard that one before.
Everything makes sense when you realize that men invented God.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Exactly.
Not the other way around. The whole Bible makes sense. The idiocy of the wrong way that the universe came about, the creation story being all ass backwards, like plants before animals in the sea, which we know is wrong, and the earth before the sun, we know that's
fucking plants before the sun. That always bothered me, man. Like, how the fuck did that happen? But then if you're just gonna go ahead and chuck it up like, well, it's magic and God is God, or you can do whatever. All right, fine, whatever. What about the Pharaoh story? You know, if again going back to God knowing every fucking thing, and on top of that, on top of knowing every fucking outcome, you're gonna harden the Pharaoh's heart just so you can kill all these motherfuckers? Like, why? Why did you do that? There's just no explanation for that. I remember asking my pastor that once, and he just says, "Well, you just gotta have faith that whatever God do is going to be for the better." How is this shit for the better? A lot of people got killed. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking Three Stooges up there again. You know?
And it's that cognitive dissonance again, man. I've read the Bible 3 times, and I missed that every time. Every single time. I didn't realize after every single one of the plagues, it says that God continued to harden Pharaoh's heart, which throws out the whole free will thing. But, you know, like, and then once I saw the Bible Reloaded, when they went over that, I was like, holy shit, dude. God forced Pharaoh to not let them leave so he could kill all the firstborn, not even the children, but the children and the firstborn of the livestock. And just like, what? Like, why? And most people don't realize, too, because they don't read the Quran. Now, if you're going to say that God writes books, and because God said something in a book, then it's true, the Quran says that he's the God of the Bible. Right. So it's the same fucking God. Whether you're Jewish or Christian or Muslim, any Abrahamic religion, it's the same God.
Yeah.
It's just how many books do you believe God wrote? 1, well then you're a Jew. 2, then you're a Christian. 3, then you're a Muslim. Right.
Yeah, man.
I still prefer the Gospel of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I like Fear of All Kings.
The Flying Spaghetti Monster, that guy does a lot for me right there, man. Ramen.
Man, his noodly appendages fill all your organs.
Does a lot than fucking Jesus, man. I've heard that the new Superman movie has a lot of religious undertones to it, which I've always kind of suspected, to be honest. Yeah, I've always kind of suspected that they try to make it like he's some kind of like a Jesus or something like that. You know what I mean?
It was good. It was good though. I mean, it was good. I recommend anyone who hasn't seen it that it's actually a movie worth the shit to go watch. So do that. Oh, and let me apologize. Okay, I know Bobby is trying to get on. I guess invites aren't working correctly. Sorry, Bobby. PW Swivel's trying to get on. Would love to have you on the show. Sorry. And I know Mark Balick, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I said it wrong. I know you're trying to get on. I really wanted you on.
Can I give them a tip on how to do this a little easier? If they will go to the Almighty Atheist Google Plus page, if they're watching this live, then this will make sense. Then they can scroll down. I believe it's on the right-hand side. There's a post that shows this show, and then there's a button that says Join Hangout. And you can click that button, and it will bring you in.
Yeah, I've sent all of them invites, so they probably have that button as an option.
Right.
And I would love to have them on. If any of them come on, I'll let the show run an extra 15 minutes just so they can say a couple things. But since we're trying to encourage viewer comments and responses and stuff, everyone's talking about this DOMA or DOMA. It's the Defense of Marriage Act. Do you know anything about that? Because apparently something happened with that. Glenn.
Go ahead, Glenn.
Go ahead, man. I've been out all day. I've seen it like one post that said, I'm sorry, I'm getting feedback, so it kind of throws me off. Somebody's speakers, I think, is messing with me here.
I don't know. I think it might be Alex because I hear an echo after I talk. So, and I've been hearing it since before you joined, Glenn. So, I think it might be on Alex's end. I think maybe one of his earbuds is feedbacking through his mic.
All right. All right. Does it make a difference?
Yeah, I think that's a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, it was probably coming out the other end.
You don't know about the DOMA thing, or I don't know if it's DOMA or DOMA. Probably DOMA. Do you know anything about that, Alex?
I've seen some stuff, but I don't know any recent news or anything like that. The Defense on Marriage, what was it?
Yeah, Defense of Marriage Act.
Oh, okay.
Apparently it was passed in 1996. I guess it was overthrown today. Redline said that DOMA got its ass kicked. Reason is spreading. John Klein said DOMA equals done oppressing my ass, and ABCFG Omega 2.0 said I'm glad they finally made the right decision with DOMA. So apparently that's been thrown out, which is great. I didn't know anything about it because I'm not very informed sometimes.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome, and I wonder what the fuck's going on with our government. Like just recently, was it Texas that just abolished slavery? Like, what the fuck are you guys doing back there? Mississippi, yeah, like, what the hell? Like, you waited this long? Did you just sweep it under the rug? Like, oh, no one's going to look under here, we're just going to keep it there, and no one's going to look, so. And then someone's like, yeah, I was looking through this bitch, and I found this. You got anything to say about it? Oh, yeah, we can go ahead and toss that. Yeah, why wasn't it tossed before? Didn't Abe Lincoln tell you anything? Like, what the hell?
It was a paperwork error or something from. I don't know. It's stupid. But you know what? America is getting better. We're finally getting over one of our last bigotries, and that's this whole gay marriage, gay rights, equality thing. It's honestly making it slow, but I mean, just like anything that involves reason, it exponentially moves faster and faster and faster. And pretty soon, we're going to get rid of this bullshit. And then people are going to have rights again. All people, Definitely. The more people that come to reason, the more people stand up and say, fuck you, you're wrong, that's evil.
Yeah, the thing is, they know.
I think he froze up.
Yeah, I think he froze. He'll probably catch back up.
Yeah.
He's got.
Well, this is exciting news, apparently. I was out all day, so I didn't get to read anything about it, really, but I had just seen that someone had posted on Facebook, and I had wore my shirt today that says, "Some boys like boys, get over it." And I was shopping for a new car today, and the salesman, he waited till my wife walked away, and he goes, what's the deal with your T-shirt? Which is, pretty funny. And so I explained to him, I'm like, well, when I seen that DOMA had been demolished, I thought this was an appropriate shirt to wear. And he's like, well, I'm a Christian. And he went on this huge 30-minute or maybe an hour speech. We were discussing religion right there in the Kia dealership, and religion, gay rights, and all that stuff. And he's like, because you're with your wife and your kids, so he goes, you're not gay, are you? And he's like, so what's up with your shirt? I mean, he was really interested in that. And so yeah, I told him, I said, I'm a big supporter of gay rights, and I said,
right.
Did you? I don't know if you could hear everything I was saying, but
yeah, we can hear. Yeah, you're fine.
But yeah, I was. That was really interesting. I told him to come check out my channel, since he seemed to know more about why, and then he wanted to know why I told him I'm an atheist. After he told me he was a Christian, I said, well, I'm an atheist. If you're going to tell me you're a Christian, I don't bring up religion first with people. I really don't, not in public, just because 9 times out of 10 they're going to be a Christian anyway. I mean,
I know,
in this country.
Yeah. So now that number may be going down, but I just generally do not bring it up. But people will ask me, "Are you a Christian? What church do you attend?" People like to pry in other people's religious matters. It doesn't offend me, but I let them make that first move, and then I tell them I'm an atheist.
Yeah.
I usually tell people I'm an atheist just to see what kind of reaction I get from them, and most of the time now, because they seem like alright, decent people and stuff, I'll tell them I'm an atheist, and my biggest response I get every time so far for like the last month is, "Oh yeah, I'm agnostic."
Nice.
Wow,
Oh,
like
I'm moving to North Carolina, man. That's it. The fuck out.
I'm telling you, man, North Carolina is a pretty alright place. It really is. I mean,
well, except for the fact that you can get fired for being gay in North Carolina. You can.
That's fucked up.
Unfortunately,
more good news. More good news. Thank you, viewers. Robin Dupree Reed, who I wanted to be on the show today, she's watching. She said that they also ruled Proposition 8 in California is unconstitutional.
Nice.
Exactly.
So today is a good day for gay rights, man.
Here's what we gotta say to all those.
You don't have to be gay to support gay rights. If you support human rights, everyone should support it.
Definitely.
Yeah. And this is what we say to the politicians that are trying to pass these bans on same-sex marriage.
Exactly.
And I've never done that on any of my videos before.
Middle finger, hell yeah, man.
That's how I feel about it.
Sometimes you gotta be brutal and blunt with like, especially if I was a politician, and I might have said this before, Michael, man, but I could not be the president. Because if I was the president, I'm not ever using a teleprompter, ever. Like, I'm going to watch the news like everybody fucking else. I'm going to see the Fox News talk shit about me, and I'm going to be invited to Fox News, and I'm going to spew shit out. And I'm going to make sure that I get my voice heard. So if Alex was president and this shit was going on, right now I'll be preparing for a State of the Union, and I'm going to get real close to the mic, and I'm going to say, "You motherfuckers finally got your shit together. Thank you." Like, if it was up to my power out for everyone.
If Alex was president, Alex would get shot.
Yeah, they'll have to shoot me, man.
Straight up.
They'll have to shoot me. I welcome that. That's going to be the only way they'll shut me up. Seriously, I'm like, I'll be Jesse Ventura like times 10. Like, I'll just out all that shit out, dude. Like,
Redline says Doma says one man, one woman only, and Doma got its ass kicked.
Hell yeah.
So, reason is spreading. All kinds of reason, man. Reasons, people throwing away adult Santa Claus. People throwing away these evil books. Well, not throwing away, but actually reading them and not believing in it no more. And gay rights, human decency, equality. And they can't stop. You can't stop an idea. You can't shoot an idea in the face. You can't.
Truth will prevail.
Just forcing them back to the kiddie table is what it's doing. Like it's no more, your silly Santa Claus shit is no more. It's not welcome into adult talking anymore. You get your ass back there with the kids, and you stay there until you feel like growing up. Because this here adults, man, we're getting married. We're gonna be gay, and we're fucking, and we're not gonna believe bullshit fables. So that's what it is. It's forcing them back to the kiddie table, and that's good.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing, and I mean, it's sad that it takes this long. You know what I mean? But it is promising, at least for my kids. You know what I mean? Whenever, if I ever have kids, so
yeah.
But it is fucking promising, man.
Yeah. Yeah, things are changing quickly.
Having kids is good for you. It makes you grow up even more. You'd be surprised, man. No matter what you do for your children, always do more than you can do for them. Every time you try to do anything for a child, you realize once you're a parent that they give you 10 times more back. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, but it's a beautiful thing.
Right. Right. And I've always heard good parents say that, so it's good news. I mean, me, I've always thought I was going to have a bunch of fucking kids, which I probably still would. I'm going to have a whole tribe of kids, man.
I've got 2, and that's plenty for me.
Yeah. Two's a good number. I have 2. One is harder to deal with than 2 because 2, they play with each other and they hang out with each other, and It's a little bit easier. Even if they're fighting and bickering, at least they're fighting and bickering together and not daddy, 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 daddy.
Right.
But I also had mine within 2 years of each other too. 2 years and 8 days apart. So that helps too, having a small age bracket. So if you have one kid, try to have another one within 2 years.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And my son, he's pretty much been an atheist ever since my wife and I, have been. So, and we didn't force him obviously to reject Christianity. I mean, he listened to what we had to say, and he read the Bible. That kid would go and get the Bible and read passages himself, and he would come and show us shit that he found in there. It was pretty funny. And then he would go share this with other kids, and their parents would get pissed about that. He lost 2 best friends because he took a Bible passage and showed a Bible passage to a couple of his buddies at an old apartment that we lived at, and the parents came up there, well, not the parents, just the mom. She came up there screaming, about beating on the door, and I sat there calmly on my couch. My wife answered the door, and I finally just told her, like, you're just going to have to get the fuck away from my door. And I just told her that calmly. I'm like, you're just going to have to go, because she was screaming. She was mad. And she's like, my kid can't play with your kid. I mean, it's like so childish, all because we're atheists. And she accused us. I'm like, no, we didn't tell him to do that. He's a very intellectual and intriguing young man, and he wanted to share that information. Without asking me, he did that. Now I tell him. I tell him this now. When you start going back to school, don't mention religion. You're 11. Other people may have a different opinion, but the problem, the thing is, it's going to, unless someone else brings it up, maybe. But the thing is, it's going to cause problems. Most kids are going to be they're going to have the same belief systems that their parents have. I mean, what do you expect out of an 11-year-old,
Right. Yeah, exactly, man.
I mean, if mom and daddy are Christians and they go to church, they're not going to be a fucking atheist. Probably, I mean, not unless they have Google and they sit and think to research it, but probably not at that age,
Yeah, because I didn't worry about it too much when I was young. It just was not important to me,
Yeah. Now, how old are you now?
I'm 24 now, so
okay.
It's like I was a Christian pretty much when I started taking it seriously when I was like 18. You know what I mean? And it took some years, and and now I'm only like 2 years into atheism, and
wow.
So and I'm fine. Like, I was a devout Christian, and I was serious about it, but now I am just fine. I'm actually happy, because even when I was a Christian, I thought I was happy then, but I still felt like I was being watched. I couldn't do anything, man. I'm like, I can't look at girls' asses without feeling like I'm about to get thunderstruck by this
right.
Jesus, but now I'm looking at all kinds of asses, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
The ass is a beautiful thing, and
yeah, little vanilla ass, a little chocolate ass. Yeah.
little inside information. Alex is an ass man.
I am an ass man. People, ladies out there, if you got nice asses, you're good with me. So.
See, I'm more of a tit man than an ass man. I don't.
I love titties.
I'm a please get naked man. I love all of it. I love skin. I love skin.
Yeah, skin's nice. And when I said titties, like, I really don't care. Like, the older I get, the less I care about the size of the titties. Really, I'm really more of a face. The face and the hair and the personality really more than titties. I don't want to sound superficial.
Right.
Then again, I could be full of shit. But no. But and what's cool is when you and your wife can be like, yeah, she's hot. She's got nice titties.
Yeah, man.
Or whatever. I mean,
when your girl likes girls.
Yeah, I mean, she appreciates. She notices them. Like, if guys say that they never notice other guys, I mean, maybe some of them don't. But I think sexuality. I think very few people are completely heterosexual or homosexual. I think. I mean, I don't know, but my understanding is quite a few people are somewhere on those scales, whether or not they would ever do anything with the same sex.
Right.
I think people still have those attractions, even if it's just to one person of the same sex. I don't know. That's
I agree. I agree with that. I was saying that last night, man. Or early this morning. You know, I kind of chuck out the whole gay and straight thing.
Yeah.
I just think maybe one person is more straight, you know what I mean, than gay, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Like I probably have some gay in me. I don't know when it comes out. I do acknowledge when someone is good looking, and I don't care. It's not like I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Like I got friends that's like, oh man, you looking good, man, no homo. I was like, what the fuck is no homo? That's annoying. Stop the shit, man. Like, you know, they say something and it might be questionable and they go pause. That's the fad these days, pause, you know. I do it jokingly a lot, but I'm not serious about it. This is in their vocabulary. It's like, first off, that's offensive, whether if you notice or not. That's offensive as shit. What is so bad about, you know, even if someone thought you were gay, why would you care? You know what I mean? Right. Why would you care? And if they ask you if you were gay, just tell them that you're not gay. But you don't. It shouldn't be It shouldn't be something to be so offended by, or to be so self-conscious about. That's offensive. You know.
We gotta be secure in ourselves.
Yeah, man. That's all it is. It's what being a real woman or man is. You know, is being secure with yourself. You know, I don't give a shit if someone thought I was gay. Ask me if I'm gay. You know, and I'll tell you, well, no, I'm not attracted to guys like some other guys are. But you know, if I were to fall in love with a guy, and that's me actually falling in love with some guy, then that's me falling in love with some guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't give a shit, man. Like, people just gotta get out this funk, man. This idiot, you know, this idiot mindset. You know what I mean? Is that somebody joined in?
Someone called.
Bobby's trying to join in, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is today, but whatever. I'm trying my damnedest to support Google because I like Google, and I figured out how to do this today too. I don't know if you noticed, Glenn, but
oh yeah, I like it.
Hot, dude.
I like it a lot,
man.
I said I like it a lot.
I do too. That's some cool shit, man. I like that shit. It took me all day. I'm gonna have to make another tutorial video because when you have one of these separate, it's called a page. I found out what it's actually called. It's the same thing as like a Facebook community page for a show. You gotta make a separate login. Like, instead of it being Almighty Atheist, it's this. I mean, it's freaking ridiculous. And you have to log in as that to be able to put in these third-party programs like the Hangout Toolbox, and this whole it's called Lower Third. This thing right here. It's an official name. They have it on like news broadcasting stuff. You can do that in the Google Hangout Toolbox and shit too. So
yeah, that's cool.
I'm a master, man. I'm gonna put all my AKAs on there, man. Just like Alex Carson, AKA Big Figgity. You know.
Yeah, Alex got one too. He just turned it off. But
yeah,
I was able to help him with his too. But it took me all day to figure this out. Yeah. I even got my little picture, my little fire marine.
Each person has to do their own on their own screen, I guess here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is you can save a bunch of them too. You can have all different ones. I mean, like all different ones. It don't matter. You can have different ones for different occasions. You can switch to them on the fly. And there's also all this other stuff you can do. I can tell you about another time too, Glenn. But you can have all kinds of stuff on here.
Yeah. Is Robin not actually going to? I guess she wasn't able to actually join in live with us, is she?
Yeah, she has an obligation today, but she said next week she's off next week, so we can even have the show a little earlier so that people in the UK can watch. Because I know a bunch of people are disappointed because it's like almost 4 in the morning now in the UK. Yeah. So.
Well, do you mind if I'm mentioning a video by her? Something I watched yesterday that I really liked. She had she had made a video about these parents that kick out their kid because they're gay, and I actually found 2 stories within minutes. I watched her video, and then I heard about there was 2 different instances where it happened, and I was already irritated about the one, and then I found out about the other case, and so I think it's important to bring it up. I have no respect for any parent that would kick out, even if they disagree with that lifestyle. You don't throw your kid to the curb just because they're gay. I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with people.
Yeah, I've never agreed with that.
Jesus. One word. That's what's wrong. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, they're choosing a non-existent entity, or at least one that can't be proved, over their own flesh and blood that is there, and that's why we have the instances of gay teen suicide. And she mentioned that in the video too, but it just,
it's also another proof that it's not a choice. It's not a choice to be gay. If you would rather die than have sex with somebody of the opposite sex, it kind of disproves the whole choice aspect.
It does. Yeah. These people, they can't change who they are. They just can't.
Oh, this is hilarious.
What's that?
John Klein says, "I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is."
Oh.
That's fucking awesome. You get top comment of the whole. That was it right there.
I think I've seen a T-shirt that said that before. Yeah, I love that.
I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is.
It's like,
that is fucking hilarious.
Either he's denying,
Right.
or maybe he's bisexual and doesn't use the term gay. I don't know. I don't even use the term.
It's just really funny.
Yeah.
I was just I'm looking at my Flipboard app on my phone here, and AJ Johnson, who I follow on Twitter, she tweeted out Happy Equality Day, and I hope today would be known as Equality Day. I hope that starts trending. So anyone listening out there, let's declare today to be Equality Day.
Hell's yeah.
June 26th, Equality Day.
I'm surprised there's not already one called Equality Day.
Right. And we got St. Patrick's Day, which, unless you're Irish, there's really no fucking use to celebrating. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's kind of odd for black folks. It's like, why are we celebrating this? Because, no, I'm just kidding. It's like, well, white people celebrate Black History. I'm like, why? No, that's bullshit. But, yeah, people mark it down today. Let's call it Equality Day, and let's make that happen. Let's make that a trending thing. And
let's tweet it out.
Definitely. One of my favorite days is Draw Muhammad Day. That's my shit, man. I'm gonna draw like a penis picture with a beard and just. Oh, I want to see how many Muslims get offended by that shit, man.
Wow. Yeah, Muhammad giving Jesus a blowjob or something. Even I don't know.
Right. I want to come up with the most offensive religious thing ever. Like there's some guys I follow on Facebook that just they take the cake, but there's some worse shit that I know can happen. I want to have like Jesus smoking a big fat blunt through his hole in his hand. You know what I mean? Like, you see me, or now you can't. You see me now you can't, or something. Just big ass hole, or swinging on a fish hook or something through his hand. Like I want something offensive as hell, and I want to wear it on the T-shirt at a church.
Yeah. Walk in Sunday morning. Can I use your restroom?
Excuse me. What does that T stand for? What is that? Your name start with a T. Are you Tony? Thomas? Timmy?
Going like, hey, where's your restroom at?
Little girl's room.
I can't use the little girl's room. It's like, what? I want to. I was telling Michael about one of my comedy skits is called "Purposely Being Ignorant," not being ignorant, but ignorant. So I want to purposely be ignorant at a church. So like, what if I walk in and I'm like, "Hey, I heard y'all niggas out there singing, so I was wondering what y'all was singing about. Can I get this shit on the MP3?" I want to record all this shit. Like, where y'all get this room at? just start being dumb as hell. Like, I was telling Michael about the Chinese restaurant. It's like, y'all niggas got fried chicken? No niggas. No niggas. Got Peking duck? No niggas. Fried chicken. I'm like, all right. Y'all niggas got mac and cheese? No niggas, mac and cheese, no.
Oh man, I about got choked on a Japanese noodle. Look at this shit.
Right.
It's like hair, man.
Damn.
Super thin noodles.
Nice. That's the good
shit.
stuff. That's the good stuff right there. I'm so sick and tired of noodles, man. Like, that's all I lived off of when I first moved to my own place, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, nope. It's fine dining. Fine dining being like Subway or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Redline's going to bed. Good night, Redline. Thanks for watching.
Good night, Redline.
Redline's a shit. I like the Talking Primate, Dana. I like how he said that he uses comedy, he uses things that are offensive and stuff, you know, to a certain level to get his point across. And it's true, man. Whatever it takes to make people think. Once you start thinking, once you get that bug in you, it's inevitable, man. You can't stop thinking once you start thinking. That's why atheists, real atheists, not pose, don't go back to religion. They just don't.
Right. That's like that one chick who claimed to be an atheist and now she's Catholic. It's like, even you know, I understand that some atheists might turn to religion. You know, I understand the possibility of that happening. But of all religions, of an atheist will be freshly going into, why Catholicism? Why that? That's got to be like the worst shit possible. Like, I heard of Buddhists. I mean, I heard of atheists like becoming Buddhist, and that's all fine and dandy. But why be a Catholic of all fucking religions you had to choose from after being an atheist? Like, and you can just tell she's like boring as shit. She's a prude now. I bet she was like giving up the coochie to everybody she met. Like, that shit is lame, man.
Talking Primate says National Equality Day.
Yes. That's even better than what I had before. National Equality Day.
Happy National Equality Day, everybody.
That's right, man. And get drunk, and sleep with neighbors, man. That's what we do.
Well, to celebrate, everyone could just go have gay sex. I mean,
man.
One day a year, all the guys could go suck a little dick. Or at least get a blowjob. At least be open.
Wear protection. Wear protection. We don't. 1 out of 4 game. Nope. Herpes. Nope. Herpes.
Well, I'm being funny. I'm making light of the situation, but I mean, honestly, I mean, people aren't going to go do what they're not inclined to do. You know, if it's not part of your preference, I mean, you're not going to do it.
Right.
Unless you're just trying to piss off your parents and you're like 16, like, fuck you, I'm going to be gay just to make you mad. But, I mean...
I'm going to be gay every March 20, every June 26th now, just to piss you the fuck off.
Right. Gay for a day.
Gay for a day.
Gay for a day. That's awesome.
That's going to be a t-shirt. Make a t-shirt, somebody, on, like, especially for this day.
Y'all
GodlessGlen coined it, so make a t-shirt out of that shit. Put a link on GodlessGlen's link on there and shit. Just make it happen. Gay for a day.
It'd be
this fucking day.
Talking Primate says sodomy for everyone.
Yeah.
Free sodomy. You know,
free sodomy. I like
free
it.
You ain't gotta pay for it. Just go in the back alley of some bar.
Right.
And we already know Alex is an ass man, so I'm sure he's down for the sodomy.
No, they have to like get me drunk and have to be like a passable tranny or something. And I have
You're not gay. Really... Your dick is in his ass.
I told you I'm not gay. I'm fucking him.
Right. And does it make you...
National Equality Day. Make gay jokes and have gay sex in alleys.
Right.
That's
I always
thing,
wonder,
man.
does it make you any less gay if you're the top versus the bottom? I always wondered, or if you're the one getting the blowjob instead of the one doing the blowing, does it make you any less gay? I'm just
Not
curious.
on National Equality Day. Nobody.
All right,
Everybody is just a person.
Hang on just a minute. I got to run over to Craigslist real quick.
I say ask a prison, man. They might have a better answer for that one. Just ask all the booty goons in prison, man. The booty goons might have an answer for
Booty
that
goons.
one. Yeah, man, the booty goons. They have an answer for that one, man. Let's see if they. I'm not no faggot, man, but I get mine. I'm in here for 20 plus years. It's like, yeah, you're gay now. that's the whole
bug. Got bit by the gay bug.
Yeah, man. Bit by the gay bug. I just woke up this morning. I got this big bump on my arm, and I woke up this morning. I just want to suck some dick. I just want to suck dick all day. I went to school. I couldn't even focus on my homework. I see my teacher. I just want. I'm running a fever now. Oh my god.
Great day. I'm telling you what, man. Today is a good day, man. I'm glad we made some progress on human rights.
You guys are getting me in a good mood. I mean, not because we're talking about gay stuff, but I mean, it's good because I mean, it's been a stressful day for me. We went car shopping, and then, but yeah, I can't think of anything better than to just make jokes about it. I mean, seriously.
And for people to watch this, you know, if you're gay, we're only making gay jokes not to make it fun of gay people, but just to tell people, like, look, it's no issue being gay. Like, people like us, we don't care if you're gay. We love you exactly the same, exactly the way you are, and we're not like the religious bigots. So don't feel offended by gay jokes. It's just being funny. I mean, hell, I heard worse from actually gay people. So. You know, gay people got some terrible jokes, man. I feel offended for them. Like, excuse me? Pardon me? You just said that?
Yeah. Real quick, Michael, PW Swivel had posted a comment on the Almighty Atheist page, and apparently he didn't see the little join hangout button. So if you could send him an invite, maybe that button will work for him.
Yeah, because today is a good day. Normally, I think we should only do the show for an hour, but fuck it, dude.
Fuck it, because it's gay for a day. Gay for a day. Yeah. I
mean, shit, we're three guys talking about, you know, sucking dick and anal sex and shit. So I mean, fuck, we're in the right spirit at least.
Exactly, and I'm mostly heterosexual, just so everyone knows. Okay, I'm married. I got kids. No, I'm serious. I am. I don't talk about it much on my channel. So if you're watching this video now, you might get a little more information. I just keep my personal life about stuff like that off of my my YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. But I used to label myself bisexual, but now I don't even like the label. I don't know. No offense to the label. It's just, I don't know. I'm gender blind. I mean, I don't know if my wife and I were to ever get a divorce, I don't know if I would marry a guy or a girl or stay single. I'd probably be single, but.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm the same way, gender blind. I think if I had to put a label to it, then I would be straight. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right. I just haven't had that attraction for another guy, and I'm not saying that it would never happen because that's bullshit. Any guy who ever say that, that's bullshit. You know, you've been attracted to a guy at least once or something in your life. I'm just, you know, I don't know if I would ever act on any kind of sexuality with another guy.
Right.
And if I do, and if it's the right kind of moment and it feels right, then I'll do it. I'm not gonna kill myself over it. I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody judging me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who's gonna fucking judge me? You know. So that's just how it is, and that's how people should be. People should.
The atheist community wouldn't judge you. We don't give a shit. As long as you ain't hurting somebody, and as long as you ain't doing anything obscene in front of children, including Jesus talk, we don't really give a shit. And you can be religious all you want. Just keep that shit out of fucking daily life and away from our kid, and we don't want to hear that shit. We know all about Jesus. We're
Right.
atheists. We know more about Jesus than you know about Jesus.
Right. I've always say just get that shit back to the kitty table with your spork and your animal plate, and you get it the fuck away from. You keep it away from the fucking grown-ups. That's all it is, you know.
Pork.
It's just not. You're not gonna bring it up to adults here. You know what I mean? Like, just grab your little fucking spork and your animal plate, your zoo pal plate,
Right.
your juicy juice, you know, with the punch hole. Just you sit with the kids and you stay there, and that's where you belong until you feel like growing up. That's how I've always viewed it. You know what I mean? You know, you can't.
It's letting go of adult Santa Claus. I mean, that's what it is. It's adult Santa Claus. God is not real. There's absolutely no reason to believe in a God. And outside of this book and outside of this book, there is no promise of an afterlife, and there is no God talking to you. And these are bullshit. These are straight up bullshit. Like, read it. Like, really read it, and don't make excuses for this evil deity that doesn't exist. Like, actually read it for what the words are. And no, you don't need to be told what it means. And it's not an analogy. It's words. Read it.
I find it slightly offensive when someone says, "Well, you're taking it out of context." Well, now you're challenging my intelligence. And now you're questioning my intelligence, and you know, are you saying I'm illiterate? What are you saying to me? You know what I mean? Like, I've read the same fucking book you read, and I am just reading it down the middle exactly the way that it's supposed to be perceived as. That spin zone is what the Christians and the Muslims come up with, that fucking spins, you know what I mean? Like, that spinning is their creation. I'm reading it black and white the way it's written, so...
Yeah, we take it at face value, which that's what you should do. We shouldn't need something extra to interpret the Bible, whether that be a person or a commentary or whatever. I mean, I just read it at face value, and it's not the parts that we don't understand, it's the parts that we do understand.
Definitely, man. Definitely. That's why I wish. I've had this thought that, what if I pretended that I was really serious about the Church of Harry Potter, right? And then I go into the church, like some Catholic church or something, and I start preaching the word to the people there, like, look, Harry was a good wizard, you know, and just start really drilling it. And then they get pissed at me, and it's like, how the fuck you like it, huh? That shit it's annoying, right? Like, I wouldn't reveal it to them till like 2 years. I would be in there dead fucking serious. just he went to Hogwarts. He died for your sins.
the way that I see it, the way I try to explain it to people is, look, you can't hold your belief system without cherry picking. What atheists do is they read them verses you don't want to hear.
Yeah, man.
It's not cherry picking. It's telling you straight up, this is what it's saying. Okay, and in what fucking context is it okay to rip open pregnant women? In what fucking context is it okay to kill a child? Give me a context, a legitimate one where that's okay. And if you come up with one, you're an evil fuck, and you need to get the fuck away from me.
Definitely, man. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, go ahead. PW Swivel, I sent another invite. Dragonaut, I sent him another invite. I guess I'll send one to Bobby too. But happy fucking Equality Day. I mean, fuck, man. Happy Equality. It's just good shit fucking happen.
Happy Equality Day, happy Gay for a Day, whatever. Yeah. Whatever we want to call it.
And the thing is I don't like to limit myself to women's rights or gay rights. I believe in people's rights. Straight up, people's rights. I believe all people should be treated like people, no matter who the fuck they are.
Exactly.
Period. And if you want to be gay, be gay. You want to be straight, be straight. You want to be religious, but you know what I'm saying? Don't force other people to think like you. Let other people think for themselves.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I just think that it's fucked up. No, we need to be more.
Yeah, it's crazy that it's even an issue in our country in the year 2013.
Yeah.
I mean, there should have been one law passed a long time ago that was all-inclusive, all 50 states. Marriage can be between a man or a man and a woman. In fact, I'll go a step further, and I think this is the next thing to tackle would be polyamory, polygamy. I think that shit should be legal too.
I agree. I actually agree. But
I think women should be able to marry as many men as they want too. I don't think it should. Yeah. If that's true, it should be equal right across the board.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean,
I agree, and it isn't funny enough that those families are the happiest. Like, I've seen what was that one show on TV? He had plenty of wives. They were a happy bunch of people. Now, sure, they had this batshit crazy religion, but but they were happy people. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think I'm with that. I'm actually one of my favorite DJs, one of my favorite radio personalities in New York, Charlemagne the God. He actually wants that too. Although he's supposed to be Christian or something, but he's not like a Christian radio host. He's a theist. He believes in the guy, but he's not your typical guy. He's actually seems like a cool guy. You know what I mean? Somebody that you will want to hang out with instead of those type of Christians. You know what I mean? But
Inner Locust says National People Equality Day.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's get a whole bunch of them. Let's see. We're gonna have to vote on the title, man, for this day. You know what I mean? No, Mike, I was thinking the next time some Christians come up to me and they ask me about Jesus, I might have to take a page out of the most gangsters rap group in Christian hip hop ever, and just tell them, yeah, man, Jesus Christ is my nigga. That's my nigga. Oh my God!
Did you see that video yet, Glenn? It's Alex's newest video. Anyone who's watching this, I'm gonna have a link for Alex's channel along with I guess the Bible Reloaded and Atheist Hub, like always, and GodlessGlen and my channel. And all that. But I'm gonna put Alex up at the top. Click on his link. Watch his newest video, and I guarantee you're gonna be hitting that subscribe button. Holy crap! Holy crap! And what's the one that I really like? What's the one? What was that one's called? The one with the girl that just woke up.
Oh, who wrote the Bible? That's a classic one. I don't know. I guess someone gave me an update about her. It says that she closed down her channel, but a lot of people speculated she was a troll. But she had asked this very stupid question. She's all like, "This is a very serious question. If there's no God, who wrote the Bible?" I was like, "Oh shit, this bitch onto us." Oh man. That's one of my earliest videos, man. Yeah.
That was the first one I saw of yours. I within 10 seconds when you say I forget how you put it, like what's up, boo, or something like that. I was like, subscribe.
She's like, good morning. I was like, sup, boo.
It's like sub. Instant.
Hey, Michael, Dana, the talking primate, wants to be on the call. And
he has to be in the circle. He's not in the circle for Almighty. I commented to him. I told him. And then Draconis, Dragonaut, I don't know, man. Fucking, I need to talk to you so I can know how to pronounce this. But Dragonaut, he wants to be on. I sent him an invite too. I sent Talking Primate an invite. Oh, no, I didn't because he's not in the circle. I sent PW Swivel an invite. I don't know what else to do. And for a while, it wouldn't let me invite people. It would say, please try again. So maybe they're doing some kind of maintenance on the invitation.
Google needs to get their shit together with this stuff. Because
I mean, we love you, Google. I mean, you brought atheism to us. We fucking love you. So
yeah,
just fix this shit, please. So we can keep spreading reason and inventing new holidays.
Right.
Get on.
I think every day should be National People Equality Day. We should have 365 and a quarter holidays every year, and it should all be National People Equality Day.
Well, just leave us Black History Month, man.
Oh, you can have,
well, you know what? Really,
that.
every day should be because we live in America. I mean, I don't even know why this is even an issue here. especially in this day and time. I just don't get it.
Give it 2 more years. Give it 2 more years. Watch. Yeah. Everybody having gay sex everywhere.
In the street, and that's what the Christians are worried about. They're worried that everyone's going to be gay. We're all going to be fucking each other in the ass. All women out there fucking each other in the ass. Everyone's going to be gay, and the human population, I've been told the human population will die out because if you tell people it's okay to be gay, then everybody's going to be gay. No.
I wish everyone was gay, because then I could have all the women to myself.
Right? Yeah,
I wish all the guys would be. I would hold up the whole human species. I make millions of these things every day.
You'd be a busy man.
I got this. I got this.
The girls will be lined up waiting for you.
Planet. Yeah, because then they're going to be desperate, and they're going to have to hook up with you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm the only straight man on Earth, babe.
Just trying to help out the human species, man. You know, I love all people. They can all get some.
Hey, Michael, you'd be like, I'm the only straight man here, babe. You're going to have to do something.
Right.
I let your boy.
To be butt ugly, but I mean, you're going to get some action. You know.
You want some of this mayonnaise? I got plenty of this mayonnaise.
Gross. That's fucking gross. Jeez. I got some love juice for you, bitch. Take it. Be the last guy on earth is a dick. Look, I'm the only nigga here, so you might as well. That's No.
Happy National Equality Day. Let's make some more gay jokes.
Glenn, you have to definitely see that video, man. It is the most gangsterest gangster rap, gospel rap I've ever heard in my life.
What channel is it on?
It's on my channel. Yeah.
Okay. What is your
It's Alexander Carson. I think it's called.
Yeah, but it's hard to find because you have a space in there, so it like you got. It makes it harder to find once you put a space in it. Like Robin Dupree Reed.
You?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I got. Yeah, but it's called Behind the Christian Music Rapping for Jesus. That's the name of it.
Yeah, we tested it out. You can't watch the Google Plus YouTube. You can't do it on a live hangout. It'll just be us just sitting there with our eyes shifting, watching stuff all silent for 5 minutes. It didn't work.
Oh, okay.
I would put it on right now and let everyone watch it because that shit's fucking hilarious, dude. It blew me away. I literally had to walk away from the computer like all 6 of the times that they said that shit. I was like,
I swear my favorite part is when Mary Sue, the wife, first gets the mic and she pops out of nowhere and she's like, Jesus Christ is my nigga. So I was like, oh shit. You know what? Straight up, I think she had better flow than her husband.
Yeah.
But they're old.
Plug in my computer before it goes dead.
Yeah, man, definitely. We don't want you to drop out of here. Oh shit, what happened?
No, I'm still here. I've got the video part turned off.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Too much talking about gay sex. You had to take care of something real quick.
Hey, now, I heard that.
It's live. Everybody heard that.
I only need like 60 seconds, so I'll be back. And then, go ahead and laugh. I mean, to get the plug in the computer, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that what they're calling it? Is that what you kids are calling it nowadays?
Well, I've got a different kind of plug for something else, but I'm not going to go there. No, I'm kidding.
Why not? It's National Equality Day. We're all going to go there.
You know what? The adult store is still open till midnight. Maybe I've got time to run over there and get something to celebrate with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we ain't at the kiddies' table. We can go to those adult stores.
Right. Okay, hang on. 1 minute.
I kid you not. I've caught a minister friend of mine once buying condoms from a gas station once. I was like, yeah, what's up, bro? About to have a fun night, huh? No, I was just buying it for my nephew. You buying it for yourself, bitch. Quit lying.
Yeah, Jesus doesn't like it when you lie.
He doesn't like it when you get pussy.
Jesus doesn't like it when you do anything that makes you happy.
Yeah, man. You know how awkward it was jacking off as a Christian?
I can't believe you've seen that video too, with the girl with the big titties and fake lips and
yeah, I've seen that.
About masturbation. Oh my God, Glenn turned me on to that. I was like,
yeah,
I was like, how can you talk about masturbation with titties
I
that
turned
big?
you on? What? All I heard was, I turned you on.
You have selective hearing.
I
came back literally, put my earbuds on, and he's like, Glenn, on.
I was talking about big titty evil masturbation woman.
Oh yeah, what the hell was up with that? Making a video about an anti-masturbation video with your titties all on the screen. It's like, seriously.
It's like, excuse me, but you're hot as shit, and I'm whacking off as I'm watching your video right now.
Right, you know there's got to be people doing that because...
Right, you're not helping me, lady.
And she says dirty, and she says hard.
Oh my God.
In her video too, and I'm like, she's got to be a po. There ain't no fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way.
I'm watching the video, I'll be like, oh yeah, how dirty was it? How hard? Yeah.
You scared Glenn away.
That scared Glenn away. I got that from Eminem. I fucking love that guy. He's like, it's Kenneth from Connecticut. Little chocolate boy. I melt your mouth.
Yeah. Man. I remember, man. I was offended by that when I was a theist. I was like, come on, man. Why you gotta get all gay and stuff?
Right. No, I used to actually listen to Eminem even when I was a theist, man. I still listen to him. I know most of this fucker's lyrics, man. But I still listen to him. I love him. He's one of my favorite rappers, man. That guy has a song called Untitled on his Recovery album. I could just put that shit on repeat, man. Replay, dude. It's just, that dude has a line on it, man, where he has that gay line, and he's like, what was he said? I'm fashionable, was about as rational as a rash on the facts, asshole. Take that up the flagpole with Elton. See if he's cool with it. Don't look at me stupid, me bitch. I ain't in the mood for this shit. It's like, get my dick, Google it till it pops up. Y'all was a motherfucker full of shit. You just stopped up. I'm like, oh shit, dude just goes off, man. Fucking love him and him, man.
He's talented. Him and Kanye, man. I think they're both very talented people.
I love Kanye, yeah. Kanye's a beast, that guy. What's going on, Glenn?
Glenn, he's jumping in, jumping out. At least he knows how to, somehow he's able to try to join at least. I don't know, man. I'm trying to invite people and it won't even let me, so I don't fucking know.
Definitely.
I don't know. It don't matter. It's National People Equality Day, so it's all good.
So grab your neighbors and suck his dick in the middle of the street, people. That's how you celebrate. Pop champagne and pop someone's cherry. But yeah, man. How many people we got watching live right now?
11.
What's up, 11 people?
we had 5 for like the first half an hour, and then it went up to 7, and then when we decided to keep the show rolling, now we got 11.
So 11 folks.
Yeah, what's up, people? And that's just live, man. Me and Glenn, between the two of us with our shows, man, we've gotten hundreds and hundreds of viewers after the fact too. So people like this shit. They like it better when I think they'd like it better if I was able to get Bobby on here and PW Swivel and Mark and Dragonaut and all of that. Man, that would be off the chain, dude. We could all be sitting around joking, but it's not fucking working, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? Glenn can't even stay on. He keeps on jumping off and on. But whatevers. It's all good.
We'll
push it around for a little bit more. If Glenn doesn't jump on, then we'll end the show and stuff. But I'm just happy to be doing a show, an actual Almighty Atheist show on the Almighty Atheist Channel, and actually have stuff working out for me and being able to do cool shit like this. I love shit like that.
Yeah, man, makes it look professional.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It reminded me of, you know, on a news channel when they have that under there. But I was like, what if we had like multiple cameras, man? And you ever notice that whenever the camera switches, when they switch cameras, they kind of give it a cue when they look down, and then they look at the next camera. Like, that shit would be dope, man. Like, in other news, today is National Buttfuck Day, and celebrate
National Buttfuck Day. There we go.
That would be, you know.
We gotta love the lesbians too. So it'd be National Buttfuck Carpet Munching Day.
Oh my God, I love the lesbians.
Oh man, everybody loves lesbians. Even theists love lesbians.
I love the butch lesbians. Those my bros. I love you, bros.
I just love anybody. I love anybody that's true to themselves. I mean, you know what I mean? If you're being honest with yourself and you doing what you want because you're happy, then I'm fucking happy. You know what I mean? Like, whatever it takes for you to be happy, just be happy, damn it. Honestly.
Definitely, man.
This is all we get, you know, YOLO. There's only one life, man, so
yeah,
why be miserable?
Yeah, I used to like that term until people overuse YOLO. Now I feel like shooting someone in the face with a staple gun, dude. Like, but it's fucking true. It is fucking true. You only live once. You know, I've seen some Christian smartass with the "You only live twice" shirt. Like, fuck off, get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, this is how the fuck do you know that? How would you know?
Yeah, where's your proof? You got any proof for that outside of appeal to authority, the Bible and the Quran? You got any like reason? Not even proof. You got reason to believe in a personal God and an afterlife at all?
They have faith, Michael.
Gotta have faith, because you sure as fuck don't have facts.
Yeah, nah. Man, faith would fuck you up, man. That's just like those parents who let their boy die because they wanted to faith heal him. Yeah. That pissed me off reading that. It's like, stop with this bullshit. There's no fucking guy that's gonna heal you. Take him to the fucking hospital. You know what I mean? Like, that shit bugs me when they're like, no, we don't believe in medicine. Fine, you're gonna fucking die then. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it goes. It's us. And even if a God did exist, I'm not risking my chances. I take the fucking medicine. You know what I mean?
Mr. X00666 put Yodo, you only die once.
That's right.
And it's Dragnot. He finally spelled it phonetically for me, because now I don't feel so stupid. But sorry about that, Dragnot. I would totally have you on the show, but I apparently can't even get Glenn back on there. Yeah. Well, the reason why I don't like the YOLO shit is because people kept doing really dumb shit, like tweeting YOLO while they're like drifting, you know, inside of a fucking subdivision and wreck their car and kill everyone inside. You know, it's like,
yeah,
that's what ruined it for me, man. Anyone who's tweeting and driving is a fucking idiot, honestly.
Yeah, man. I'm tweeting, driving, YOLO. You know, I want to see some ratchet shit, man. Someone just tweet something real crazy and put YOLO at the end of it. Like, someone's like, I'm sucking this guy's dick without a condom, YOLO. It's like, yeah, that's fucked up, lady. That or guy, whatever. But yeah.
Well, Glenn can't seem to get on. Nobody else can seem to get on. And we've been running for an hour and 40 minutes. I guess we should wrap up the show. Is there anything you want to say before we go?
Yeah, please don't kiss these hoes in the mouth. No, just kidding. No, yeah, check me out, man, on my YouTube, Alexander Carson. It is a space, so Alexander space Carson. If you can't find that, just look up one of my videos or whatever, or you just hit the link below.
Yeah, there'll be a link below.
Hit the link below, or check out the Atheist Hub. Check out some of my videos. Subscribe if you can. Hit me up on Twitter at Alex V. Carson. Alex is capitalized. The V is capitalized. Carson's capitalized. And have fun with me, man, on a regular basis. I tweet out some silly shit.
I always enjoy it. I follow you on Twitter because I need a laugh every once in a while because reality is harsh.
Yeah, man.
It is, man. But it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fucking harsh, man.
That's the name, bitches. A beautiful reality. That's my thing. I'm actually going to start a new channel with that title, and I actually have another host that's going to do the beautiful reality thing. So shout out to 40mm ray gun. That's going to be the guy. He has a handler like a rapper and a face like Rob Zombie. So I love that guy. I love him. Hopefully he can be on in the future show.
After the fact, I'll go through the video. There will be a link in the description for Alexander. We'll put one in there for Glenn. Put one in there for the Bible Reloaded. Ooh, and what was that one? Evidence with a 3 in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's some good shit, man. Especially the two parts about the history of where the Bible actually came from. I think everybody should see that shit. You know what I'm talking about,
yeah,
right? Where it color codes it and shit like that. That's
I
some
know
good
exactly.
shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Evidence, Bible Reloaded, Atheist Hub. I'll make sure I put you in there in GodlessGlen, and then way at the end I'll put mine, but mine's right here anyways. Quiet time. So whatever. I'll always be last. I don't give a shit.
Right.
Subscribe to me if you want. Don't if you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm having fun.
Yeah, man. Just want to say, love you, Bible Reloaded. Love you, Evidence. You guys really helped me a lot, and I really appreciate you guys for just taking that time to make those videos. You are helping someone, and I'm one of those people. So I appreciate you, and just keep doing what you're doing. And especially you, man. I appreciate you being a big supporter of mine. I'm a big supporter of yours, and I will talk to you later, bro.
All right, man. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night.